Viewer discretion is advised.
Bad boys, what you want? What
Get on the
you
ground.
want? What you gonna do when Sheriff John Brown come for you?
Taser!
Bad boys, what you gonna do?
They're running.
What you gonna do? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Right now, we're both assigned to the Sacramento Sheriff's Department Auto Crimes Enforcement Detail. And what that is we handle pretty much all auto-related crimes, vehicle theft, vehicle burglaries for the County of Sacramento.
It's rolling. We just ran a plate on this Honda up here, this green Honda. Came back stolen.
Green Honda Civic.
Let's wait a minute. Don't let them make you yet, bud. Dude, they already made us, buddy. You're clear right, clear right, clear right.
Case 2 going to be southbound Empress from Arden. We haven't lit them up yet.
We're gonna be made here in a sec.
Case 2 pulling into a parking lot on the west side of the street. Driver's a BMA, brown hat, puffy hair out the back. Passenger's a BMA, bald head.
116 is 1 Wilson.
And back northbound.
I think they made us, dude. It's on. You got
Okay, we're gonna light them up. Southbound Redwood.
blew the stop sign. Fairfield.
Blew the stop at Fairfield in pursuit, westbound. Northbound Forest blew the stop. Gonna be westbound El Camino, blew the stop. Traffic's moderate. Want is 10851. Northbound Hawthorne from El Camino.
You're doing good, buddy. So we're still in pursuit of this green Honda, occupied by 2.
Eastbound Eleanor lost control and regained.
Driving with complete disregard for, public safety, blowing stop signs. They're going. Let him go.
Passengers bailing. Acacia, passenger bailed just south of Acacia. We are westbound Acacia, coming up on Rio Linda.
Had a Raiders shirt on, silver Raiders shirt.
Wrong lanes of traffic in southbound Rio Linda from Acacia.
We got units with us.
Ace 2, I got 2 PD marked units just flipping around trying to catch up to us. Blew the red at Eleanor. Still southbound coming up on Del Paso. Just spun out.
He's still going. Okay, now we're letting SPD take number 1.
Southbound Evergreen. I have SPD marked as number 1. Car's getting hot. Wrong way up a one-way street and out to Del Paso.
Clear.
Eastbound Arden and southbound the Walgreens lot. Through the lot and out, going through a field.
God darn, he's gonna bail any second. Here, go left here. I know. You're good.
Westbound Darena, coming up on Del Paso. Got another marked with us in a second, hopefully. Southbound Del Paso, blew the stop.
Clear right. He just bailed.
He's running. There he is.
Here, let me out. He's on the other side of the fence.
He's right there.
42 boy looks like they're taking some.
Get on it, guys. Get on it.
Go and grab his arm, guys.
All right.
Brother, I got you.
Anybody else outstanding?
No, the passenger, but we got no want on him.
All right.
4 subjects in custody. We have nobody else
That's awesome,
outstanding.
man. Great driving, dude. It's an awesome job. Way to go. Good job, guys. It's a way to work hard. Hey, buddy, what's going on? Hey, dude, Sheriff's Department, okay? We're in the black truck that was behind you in the pursuit. Hey, listen. Hey, look at me, please. You on probation or parole?
Yes, sir.
For what?
I just got released.
Who does that car
July
belong to? Who does that car belong to?
I have no idea.
You ran so many stop signs, red lights, drove like crazy.
Just got out the pen for the same man.
For stealing cars?
High-speed chase.
All right. Did you take that car? Huh?
Nope.
Who did you get it from?
I bought it.
You bought it? Who'd you buy it from?
I don't even know the cat.
How much did you pay for it?
$200.
When did you buy it?
The night before last.
Thanks, dude. No, you're
Last
good.
night.
Who was that guy you dropped off?
I don't even know.
All right. Where'd you get the car from?
I don't know, dude, and if I did, I wouldn't tell you. I'm
Good enough. That's
I'm
fair
just trying
enough.
to keep
All
it honest with you.
It was stolen yesterday.
Out of South Sac. That's on yesterday's hot sheet. Yeah.
Okay, good.
There's your the outside of your ignition. All you have to do is get past this to that metal cylinder, and you can turn it with anything.
Great.
It's a set of shaved keys, but they weren't in the
Yeah,
ignition.
we're gonna book those. You just didn't stop because
Because I know that I have warrants and I'm going back to jail.
I want to be accurate with this. Can you be honest with me? Did you take that car?
Did not.
You did not take that car. So you said you got that car from some dude? Okay. For $200? Those shaved keys are in there. They belong to you?
I got them from the person.
Okay. And was the steering column already peeled like that, or was it already punched?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, so you had to have known the car was stolen, right?
I was told that the key was broke off in the ignition and they had to strip the whatever and yeah, so.
Hopefully this stuff doesn't happen anymore. Okay, if you gotta do a little time, hopefully you sit there and go, okay, I'm done. I'm done with this stealing cars. I'm done with this driving cars fast. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't work.
I said that the last time.
All right.
I have barely been out.
Do you have anything else you want to say? I mean, you want to say sorry? You want to say anything at all, or what? Because dude, you put us all in. Look at me, dude. Including yourself, you put us all in a lot of harm's way. Don't you agree with that?
I apologize to the pedestrians that I seen that I did scare. Because I you know,
But not us.
I mean, I apologize to you for making your job rougher, but
Okay. And that's
mean,
all I
it
want to
is
hear,
your
dude.
job.
I appreciate that. If I give you a little knuckle bump, we'll do it.
You did
Good
your
deal.
job, I did.
All right.
I just trying to do mine, feed my daughter. That's about it.
All right. Appreciate your cooperation. Have a seat.
Right now, we're en route to a domestic dispute where the complainant is advising that the brother is possibly intoxicated. The male stating that his brother is trying to attack him with a knife. We're not too far out, so we're going to stop out and see if we can help the other deputies out. 4-4 off on scene.
Get to the door. Back up. Where is he?
Come on. Go inside. Where's your brother at?
My brother was just standing right here.
All right.
I'm on the.
Who
the
else
officers
is-
are
who-
here? Hold on, ma'am.
Who else is in the house?
Just my mom. Just.
Really don't need.
Come here. I'm right. I'm right here.
Okay.
I ain't doing nothing.
Okay, just turn around real quick.
All right,
Just turn around.
hold on. Let me
Don't
get my.
move any-
Let me.
Okay, I understand. Just relax. Just relax. Just relax.
I didn't do a
What
damn
happened
thing.
with the knife that you had earlier?
I didn't have no knife.
The residence is there.
No. I cooperate with you and everything else.
We
All
appreciate
right?
it.
He threatened me with a knife.
Okay,
All right.
before we go anywhere else, I'm just going to empty your pockets. You're
All
going to
right.
sit in the back of the vehicle.
I got money in my pocket.
We'll secure
That's-
all that, okay? We're going to secure
All
all
right.
that for you.
I didn't do a damn thing. I didn't run from you, did
No,
I?
we appreciate your cooperation, man.
I
Just
went
let
to
us.
my sister's
Yeah.
because he's been right there, and he's an ass. All right.
All right. All right.
We're going to sort it all out, okay?
Can you put my pockets back
yeah,
in,
a minute.
please?
Just go ahead and have a seat.
All right. So from beginning to end, tell me exactly what happened.
Just like my parents, he was sitting there arguing, screaming at my dad and my mom.
Okay.
My mom and he's been drinking, and my mom and them told him just go in the room, leave alone. My mom's got stage 1 cancer.
Okay. Was he? Why exactly? What made him
Yeah.
agitated? Why was he
They were
exactly
arguing and
upset?
screaming, and my mom
Over
keeps
what
telling
though?
me-
What were they arguing about?
They always arguing.
Okay. All right.
I mean, because especially this.
When you
my
said
mom-
you
my
guys
mom's
told the
just sitting-
dispatcher that he was possibly intoxicated, has
He
he been
is
drinking?
intox-
He's been
yes.
drinking. Okay.
He said, that punk-ass kid out there needs to go do something.
And who's that kid in reference?
Me.
Okay.
He's saying that I'm the punk-ass kid.
And that's your brother?
That's my brother. See, he's always been threatening me. I'm on parole. I just got out of prison last year.
So you're careful on what you're doing?
Yeah, and he's been threatening me since I got here, but I ain't called the police until when I'm sitting on the chair watching TV.
At what point you said...
out the damn knife.
And what did he say with that knife?
He said, I'm going to kill that punk-ass motherfucker.
And he said that toward right at you?
At me. I told him, I said, I want to call the cops right now. I'm being threatened to get killed.
Okay. I appreciate that, man. You can go back inside.
Like and the lady's trying to tell me to go out, go somewhere. I can't go nowhere. 10 o'clock at night, I'm done.
I'm going to go talk to the mom.
Okay.
Is the mom... Yeah.
I'll go in there with you.
All right.
He's drunk, first of all. And like I turned around and told him, that's it. I went like this with my thumb. I'm calling the police. I've had enough.
Okay.
I've had enough of you threatening him.
And I didn't mean to cut you off, but in reference to the blade, what exactly was it? Did you guys see a color on it, how big it was, or?
All I could see, officer, was like I told the other officer. I couldn't see the color of the handle.
Okay, you just saw the blade?
I could see the blade. When he came up here.
Yes, ma'am?
He came up into his face.
Small
because
enough, I know
what he said before that is that
the knife's the only knife he has in that room.
I can put you in a pine box.
I'll put you in.
I'll put you in the pine box.
So you guys fight like this often, or?
Never got to the point of a weapon pull. Okay. Never. It's mouth. This is the first night he's done this, and that's why this is the first night he's been called. I mean,
okay.
no.
What room is his?
That last room.
The last room?
Over there.
Don't go in there.
The filthy ass dirty room.
Okay. From what I established so far, pretty much the brother's upset. Clearly, alcohol is a issue with them. He has over 20 beer cans here. And there's the knife right there as well. You know, most families, they have their moments of arguing, but it seems today it went a little too far, so he's gonna end up going to jail for aggravated assault.
His problem is right there. He's coming off his probation right there.
So the problem is that he's coming off probation?
Probation.
Are you
right
upset?
there from prison. He just got out of prison.
Are you upset about that? Is that why you're angry today, or? What I'm asking?
He don't do a damn thing. He don't get up and go to work. I work every day, and I can freaking do. He can't even work.
So you're upset at your brother because he doesn't, you know what I mean, get up in the mornings to go to work and all that, and you do, so you're upset. Yeah. Did you ever get physical with your brother? Did you ever hit him, anything like that?
I didn't hit him.
Okay. At what point did you grab a knife from your room?
I didn't grab no knife.
Listen, honesty is the best policy, okay? The more honest you are with us, we'll go there, okay?
I didn't grab a knife from my room.
We found this in your room. So is this what you had grabbed today?
No.
This is not what you had grabbed today when your brother...
No, that's been on my table for a while.
All right, William. Do you feel like you have a drinking problem, man? Be honest, you know what I mean? We're not out here to try to...
I like to have a beer. Yeah.
Your mom is ill, right? Yes, do you feel like it's okay for her to see that you and your brother are arguing and someone grabs a knife and it turns into this situation? Your mom doesn't need to see that stuff, man.
No.
You know, your mom's sick.
But he needs to get his ass up and go to work. Period.
All right. Just hang tight, buddy.
Still love my brothers, yes I do, but you know.
Of course, yeah. You know, blood is always going to be thicker, and you know, sooner or later, once this whole process goes by, you know.
I don't think so.
That
ain't going to happen.
Every time he gets drunk, this is what happens.
That's what he's been putting my parents through, and I had enough.
Yeah. Hopefully, sooner or later, he can recover from that drinking habit, and if that time comes, you'll be willing to help him out with that.
I've been working for 18 years now. We're responsible for all the unincorporated areas in the county of Sacramento. Different opportunities you have working for the sheriff's department. I like it when I find somebody who actually needs help and I'm able to help them. It doesn't happen all that often, but when it does, it's actually a very fulfilling thing.
So right now, we're in a residential neighborhood looking for a stolen vehicle. There's supposed to be a blue Jeep in the area, and it was last spotted Jack in the Box, and someone said they observed it coming southbound.
So he's going west, he's going eastbound on Tyler from Hamilton.
Tyler? Is she on Tyler?
She's mapping right here.
Okay, her mapping is behind. Here she is. There it is, right there.
17 X-ray with her.
Coming over to you, Amanda. Stand up. Hands above your head. Turn around, face the fence. Walk backwards towards me. Stop right there. Lift your shirt up so we can see. Spin all the way around. Hold the shirt up. There you go. Keep going. Face the front. Walk backwards. You got him, Kenny?
Yep.
All right. Passenger, step out of the vehicle with your hands above your head. Do me a favor, stop right there. Lift your shirt up. There you go. Spin around so we can see the front of you as well. And then just keep going until you're facing the fence again. All right. Hands back up. Walk backwards.
Come back.
Keep coming. Clear. Yep.
We're going to clear the car. Clear the car.
I'll go right. You guys go left.
Copy. Where'd you guys just come from, Kelly?
Park.
The park? How about before that?
Another park.
Okay. What was going on there?
Specific. Something I wouldn't. We're just trying to get along, but it's a little out of control, maybe.
Okay. Is this boyfriend to you? Husband, boyfriend? Boyfriend. Okay. How long you guys been together?
It's a few years.
Okay. Is this his car?
So, yeah, so he just said he just got it.
He said he just got it? How long's he had it?
A week.
About a week?
All I know is it's something because it's been keeping him busy and us apart for a week, and then he's got a. I figured he bought a vehicle.
Records check on the female, and it shows that she has an active $10,000 warrant for possession of drug paraphernalia. So now Deputy Sylvie's going over to the car to basically make sure there's nothing illegal, no firearms or anything like that in the car before we get the registered owner over to recover their stolen vehicle. What have you got so far?
This was in this backpack that had the faceplate for the stereo in it.
Oh.
So I don't know what this is. We'll have to check later. There's a bunch of pills here.
They almost look like mints, huh?
Kind of, but I don't. Not the way they were wrapped up with his porn and his sex toys.
Okay, John. Whose car?
That's a friend of mine's car.
What's your friend's name?
His name is Jason. He gave me the keys so I could drive it around, so.
Okay. Do you know Jason's last name?
I don't know his last name. Just met the guy.
Okay. When did he give you the keys?
Today.
You just got the Jeep today?
This morning, yeah.
Okay. Or where were you before here?
We just were using it to drive to the store.
Okay. Were you at Jack in the Box at some point?
No. Oh, maybe for a second we pulled in there just because we were arguing while we were driving. Yeah.
Was there a physical altercation that took place there?
No.
No?
No.
Kelly was never screaming for help or anything like that?
She was probably yelling at me, but no, I don't know about screaming for help.
Okay, but nothing was physical at Jack in the Box?
No.
Okay. So let me ask you a straight-up question. I've already talked to Kelly.
Good.
And she's told me you've had the car for 1 week.
I haven't had that car for a week. A friend of mine's had the car for a week.
Okay. Which friend was that?
Jason.
Jason's had the car for a week?
Yes.
Okay.
I was given the keys and said I could drive it around. That's it.
Okay.
I got all the keys over there.
So you didn't think anything of it?
No.
Okay. Well, the reason you're detained right now and the reason you're going to go to jail is it's a stolen vehicle.
Oh, man. You got to be kidding.
Unfortunately, that's going to be a felony offense because of the value of the car. Okay. So you have a $10,000 warrant that needs to be cleared up, so you're going to be going to jail for that today. Okay, but the way it's looking, your boyfriend, he's the possessor, he's the driver. So he's going to be going for possession of a stolen vehicle. You're definitely in less harm's way than he is. Your warrant's just for possession of drug paraphernalia, but it does need to be cleared up. So he says that he got the car this morning, even though she says he's had it for a week, and they've been just driving around.
Okay. The pills I found in that backpack are all Xanax.
Okay. Which one? Whose is this one?
That's not mine.
This isn't yours? Okay, is this Kelly's or?
I don't know whose that is. Oh, wait, no, that's mine.
This is yours? Okay. So there's an additional charge, okay? There's about 30 pills of Xanax. So I think you knew those were there. Okay, it's a felony offense. So needless to say, we'll add that on there.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Thanks, 10.
Unit 2514 can transmit on tag 2.
10-847 can transmit on 4360. Okay, we'll still send a code 3.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Bad boys, what you want?
Turn around. Get on the ground.
I don't understand why I'm being arrested right now.
What you gonna do?
Calm down. Calm.
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Been with the Harris County Sheriff's Office going on 15 years. Grew up in the area, come from a family of cops. My older sister, brother-in-law, uncles, cousins, all police officers. So I'm able to see it from the inside and potentially make a difference. We're dispatched to a call, suspicious male at a gas station. Been told to get off the property. He's hassling people for money. Black male, red hoodie. Believe it's the same male I've been called to all week. Haven't been able to get him. What's going on, boss? Come here. What's going on? Let me see your hands. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Do not move! Do not move! 42 North 12, got one running. He's going southbound on the feeder, turning on Justin Street. He's going west on Collins. South through a yard, black male, red jacket.
All units are route, be advised.
42 North 12, you just went inside this house. Went to another unit. Go secure these doors.
We got units en route.
North 12, I got to open the door at the front door, waiting for a unit to come by. We had a black male at the gas station take off running with the red hoodie. Observed him run into this yard, heard a lot of movement inside the house. Waiting for backup to get here so we can go ahead and clear this house. One more unit. We're gonna watch this door right here, then we're gonna force entry right here. Yeah, he's in here. I heard movement. Go secure these doors. Watch this door. We're the only ones coming out. We're gonna force entry right here. Well, it's already open. I'm told to make an entry. Harris County Sheriff's Office!
Harris County Sheriff's Office! Hands in the air!
Where?
Same.
Where's he at?
Come on inside. Come on inside.
Same.
There.
Is there an attic?
There's too much movement. He may be in the attic. There's too much movement in here. Can we get up there? I heard the door slam, heard him in here. Heard a lot of movement in here.
Sheriff's Office, come out.
Well, let's start setting up a perimeter south of Collins.
Anything?
Negative.
Harris County Sheriff's Office!
Check that door.
I did.
I got it right here. Show me your hand. Show me your hand.
Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands right now. Let me see your hands. Pick your hands up. Do not move. Do not move. Let me see your hands. Do not move. Turn around on your stomach right now.
On your stomach!
Turn around on your stomach. Turn around. Turn around on your stomach. Put your other hand behind your back. You'll get it again. You'll get it again.
On your stomach! Now put your leg down!
Yes, ma'am.
On your stomach! On your stomach! On your stomach! On your
Let go, Fry. Let go, Fry. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna do it again. Give me another one.
Watch out.
I got him.
Man, what the happened? I've been sitting up here sleeping. I thought that was ready. What happened? Man, hey, what the hell I gotta do with anything?
Drag him out.
This thing's still connected to your shoes. This thing's still connected to you. You'll get another blast. You want another blast?
No, sir.
Then you better listen. You hear me? Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
This way. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Somebody open the door. Put him in the car.
Man, what happened, bro? Hey, quiet. Everybody's picking on me, bro. Man, they shot at me, man.
Put your legs inside.
Slide in. What did I do, man?
As soon as I walked up to him, he takes off running. He's been told numerous times to stay off the property. He's hassling the customers for money, soliciting, trying to get money from them.
Have you dealt with him before?
No, but we've had numerous calls. Every time we get out there, by the time we make it, he's gone.
There was a call yesterday about it, and
There
we
was a
didn't
call
make it out there in time.
yesterday, and there was a call 3 days ago. They actually locked him in the store. He caused so much damage in the store, they let him out, and he took off running. This time, I stayed right behind him. By the time I made it to the yard, we heard a lot of movement inside the house. Held it down till Deputy Fry got out there, and then we went inside and found him hiding in the mattress.
Good deal.
All righty, bud. How many times have you been told to stay off that property over there?
No time.
They said they told you just this past Thursday. They locked you inside the store.
They didn't tell me that past Thursday or nothing.
Until the cops got there, and then they let you go from the store.
Yeah, they said I can be where I spend money. I'm making sure people don't steal from there. I'm making sure people don't rob you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you can't be there, man.
Man.
So when I stop you right there, I mean, but why'd you run though?
That's what I do, bro.
You know we don't have time for that.
I got warrants. And
we don't have time for that.
I had time for that, bro, either.
We don't have time for that.
I understand.
Tonight you'll be going to jail for criminal trespass, for evading on foot. You're gonna take care of your warrants when you're in there, for retaliation for threatening the officers.
Yeah.
You can't do that, man.
I'm the man. I don't do that like a G. I'll see you about 4 years.
That's fine. I'll still be out here. And
I'll be getting away.
I guess I better keep running,
I got away, huh?
No, not really. You're in the backseat of a car right now.
I let you, man. I'm right there. I'll sleep. I could. If I was still running, y'all wouldn't have caught me. I promise you that.
You didn't make it over that fence. You couldn't have made it over that fence.
I wasn't gonna run no fence. How much you want to bet?
You can't make it over that fence.
Bet.
I'll bet you next time when you get out.
Yeah, I'll jump that fence without even touching that motherfucker, man.
Okay. Next time you get out, we'll go ahead and we'll put that to the test, all right?
Yeah. Hey, can I get my shoes this in the back?
We'll get your shoes right now, all right? Were you wearing those shoes when you were running?
You wasn't gonna catch me, man.
Were you wearing those shoes when you were running?
Yeah, I wasn't gonna run barefoot like this. I'm no African like that.
So why'd you take your shoes off?
Because I was already comfortable, man. Take me home, man.
Your new home's gonna be downtown in the jail.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
We're trying to go to a location of a armed robbery. Suspect vehicle was given. Sounds like officers were already pursuing it at one time, and we've lost the vehicle. We got information from the victims of the robbery, and that gave us a vehicle tag. So we're going to the registered address that comes back to in hopes of finding the suspect vehicle there. Yeah, there is. And they're laying on the couch.
351 and 6, 20 still continue north.
10-4, I'm out front. I'm gonna make contact. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Oh, good.
You, who has your vehicle right now? Do you have a black car?
Huh?
Do you have a car? Where's your car?
My son, he go to football game.
For the football game? What kind of car do you have?
30 Bravo.
Toyota.
Is it black?
Yeah.
Is it like a SUV car?
Yeah.
What's your son's name? Can you spell it for me?
A-U-N-G.
A-U-N-G?
Yes.
What happened? Well, we had an issue with your car that something happened at a store down the road. And so we're trying to find the car. Do you have a phone number for your son?
Hello?
Is that your son?
Yeah.
What's your name?
My name is On.
Okay. Where can I meet you? I'm Corporal Sloworth, the Amarillo Police Department. I need to speak with you.
Okay, I'm on my way home right now.
Okay, you're on your way home? We'll wait here so we can speak with you.
Yes, sir.
All right, thank you. All right, let me shut this door. We're gonna try our best to stop the car before it gets back so that if he is an armed person, that he doesn't make it back inside where there's gonna be other people.
Suspect description, he's gonna have a denim jacket, denim pants.
10-4. If your hands where we can see them. Harlem, I'm moving to you. Fenwick, I'm moving around. Keep your hands up. Walk this way backwards. Move, 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 Fenwick, this way. Stop. Go to your left knee. Go to your right knee.
Folks on it.
They're in the vehicle.
Okay. You're being detained right now because you're a suspect in an armed robbery. Nobody? Where are you coming from?
I was just coming home from Dick Bivens, sir.
From Dick Bivens?
I was at homecoming.
Okay.
Hey, we got him.
Okay.
Where's the gun at? Yeah, I don't have the gun. You can search the car.
There's 612 officer involved in that pursuit. If the suspect was wearing jeans, I think he found a round in his pocket.
Okay, 10-4.
Is that it?
Same color, make, and model. I can go back on my camera.
Yeah, let's look at that.
Because the problem was he was coming against us on.
I mean, but you got behind him at one point, didn't you?
Yeah, they were coming against us right from the same area. And I went back, I was like, yeah, it was a black RAV4, and I flipped. He broke off and ended up catching up right behind him.
He said this guy had a round in his pocket. And do we have any casings over there?
Yeah, we got an unspent round.
Oh, we do?
I don't know if he racked one when he went in or what.
Where's the round?
This is
You see it?
It's a 9mm. Is that the same? Turn it sideways. This is dart.
I'm gonna run over to where the crime happened. We're gonna see if that round matches the one that was supposedly at the scene.
Earlier today said that officers came out and made a report for something on it.
Do we have video in here? Yeah. Sweet.
I'll call him.
Yeah, that's the same.
He just said same.
The one in his pocket is the same as that. Can you show me the video of when he...
It's where he touched it.
No, that's fine. Of when he...
Right there.
Right there?
Right there.
Is it just one guy?
Two guys.
Two? Blue? Is that a blue jacket that one's wearing?
He's black. Maybe blue, yeah.
I think these bullets match.
Ooh. Yeah, right there.
That's where he cycled it.
Yeah. Yeah, Dan.
That's gonna be probably our dude in the jacket. I mean, that's the car.
But then when they came around, dude in the black shirt popped around.
Where did he do that at?
Right in the front. He was pulling right in the front.
The guy in the blue did?
Yeah.
He went around?
Everyone right there.
That's him. And we got a good description of him, so we're gonna go back over here and tell him what he's gonna be charged with. All right, man, so you understand what's going on? You're gonna be booked into jail for robbery tonight, okay? You understand that?
Yeah.
All right. Sergeant's gonna go let the family know that he's gonna be booked in tonight. They're gonna finish processing this car. There was another person involved. Hopefully in this process, we'll be able to identify the second subject. And until then, the investigation will continue until we do.
I've lived in Texas all my life. My family moved to Katy in '78. Grew up out here. Just a great place. On my off time, I enjoy being with my family. I like to hunt and fish. It's a great state for that. It's a great town. So we're en route to assist some units. They try to attempt a traffic stop on a tractor trailer, and he is refusing to stop. He's taking them through some neighborhoods, and he struck a patrol car so far. There's 2 occupants inside. It could be a stolen rig, or maybe he's got warrants. We got multiple agencies involved, state troopers, surrounding agencies. Big truck going that fast, he's dangerous.
Did he get the spike? Can't tell if the spike's working or not. Units, if you are underneath the freeway, stop traffic.
Okay, looks like that unit there we just passed, he threw some spikes out, but they're still undetermined if he took them or not.
He hit the spikes, I can't tell if they work. It looks like front right tire might be flat.
Okay.
He's throwing sparks and tires.
Yeah, we got his tires with the spike strips. It's got to be hard to steer that thing now. There he is. He either knows how to really drive that big truck in his traffic, or he's just extremely lucky.
He just plowed through the gate.
Okay, he rammed the gate at this gated community. Only one entrance in and out. So he's either going to turn around and try to ram the gate again to get back out. Hopefully none of our units get in his way, or he doesn't try to turn that truck on us.
Making a U-turn.
Yeah, he's U-turning.
Making a U-turn.
Making a U-turn, coming back at us. Everybody watch yourself.
Units, watch yourself. The subject's coming toward us.
We're getting out of the way. He's U-turning right now. He's on flats. Got a couple of tires left.
Back to the front.
He's gouging up the road now with that rim. Yeah, he's out.
We're southbound Barker Cypress, approaching Skinner.
He took that gate.
60 some miles per hour, approaching Elginville.
Gotta wonder how long that engine and
60 miles an hour.
bearings can hold up with no front tires. For the years I've been doing this and all the pursuits I've been in, this is definitely a first. I mean, people run from us, but not in a semi. Now we gotta watch the debris. He's chunking wheels.
Watch it, guys. Watch it, watch it.
I just ran over a piece of tire.
Trying to run units over.
He tried to hit one of our guys. The units are up ahead trying to spike him. He's dangerous. He's trying to hurt us now.
60 miles per hour. Looks like the car is catching on fire. Cat catching on fire.
Might be coming to an end.
Looks like it's coming to a stop right before exit 734, which
I got a long gun.
watch your crossfire.
Where's the dog?
Hands up! Hands up! Hands up!
Hang on, it's a baby. Get down on the ground. Get on the ground. Get out. Get out. Get out. Come on, get out. Come on. Hey, hey, hold up. Watch your guns, watch your guns, watch your guns. Come in front, come in front. The driver came out holding a baby. Looks like he had his whole family in there. Still trying to figure out why he ran so long, but he put that whole family, baby, and another child in danger running through all this mess.
1030, do we need to block off main lanes and shut down the freeway completely at the next exit?
Let me just see.
They all good, man?
I want to make sure that you're okay. Are you hurting anything? ¿Quiere un dulce? ¿Quiere un dulce, mami? Okay, you were going to throw up. Okay.
This truck is toast here. It's he went at least 40 miles or more, 70, 80 miles an hour on that. Let's go check the front here. So he's dropping oil. I mean, he burned that motor up.
Lo mato, Cedillo. Negro, negro.
He's saying that he wasn't running. There was a black guy that was trying to rob him.
Mi hija, Nana.
Señor, cálmese por favor porque su hijita está acá. Señor.
So he's saying a black guy was trying to, unknown black man was trying to rob him. And that's where he was running from. The story's not making sense.
Cálmese por favor. Porque estamos
Hey, what the wife say? You talked to the wife?
The wife said that he just started going.
He just started going nuts. That's what the wife said. Is he on anything that she knows?
They said they were just leaving the truck yard.
Yeah.
He started going crazy, and that's when they tried to stop him. He said that he started even getting wilder.
Yeah.
And he started tripping because he didn't have that driver's license.
Yeah.
For all that. Yeah.
So no good excuse. So we got felony evading.
Felony evading and alcohol.
Child endangerment.
Child endangerment, definitely, yeah.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. Unit 2514 can transmit on tag 2. 1047, 1047 can send it on 4360. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Get on the ground, dude! Ow! I wasn't doing nothing wrong. Get out now!
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
I was in the Army for just under 4 years. I was medically discharged due to an injury I received overseas in combat. Once I got home, I applied for the Montgomery County Sheriff's Office where I grew up. So I grew up in this area, and I like to help people is pretty much what I like to do. Is why I became a cop. So we just got dispatched. Conroe PD is in pursuit of a vehicle. There's one patrol unit behind them. There's high rates of speeds over 90 to 100 miles an hour. Right now we're trying to catch up to those units. so we can help them assist in the pursuit.
That's clear copy. 2031-16 o'clock with Powder PD. Units coming up on 2920.
16, we're 73 miles an hour right now.
That's clear copy, 70 miles an hour.
Stopping at the Louetta exit.
That's clear copy, stopping at Louetta exit.
They are taking back off.
That's clear copy, taking back off.
Two Paul 1016 advisors to Oak Ridge is going to call her mom.
736 clear, we're back to disregard.
That's clear copy to bus.
Felony traffic stop. No, we're staying out, stay out. Hey, I'll call it.
Get the other side.
Driver, let me see your hands. Open the door with your left hand. Step out. Step out. Step out. Face away from me. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Hey, face the other way.
Grab it. Don't touch. Don't move.
Hey, turn around, face the other direction.
Watch it, dog.
Walk back towards my voice. Walk back towards my voice. Back. 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 Go to your knees. Go to your knees. Lay out flat on your stomach. Hands behind your back. Passenger! Step out. Put the cigarette out. Face away from me. Walk back towards my voice. Back. Back. Go to your knees. Lay flat on your stomach. Coffee, yeah. Let's walk up. Let's clear it. 16, we got 2 detained.
Is there anybody else in the vehicle? No one else in the vehicle. No one's in the passenger seat.
No.
Nowhere else.
Yeah, it's gonna be 1 minute. Pursuing deputies, see them throw something out. Hey, where do you think they threw it out at?
Between Twin Peaks and that storage place right there, outside shoulder.
About how big you think it was?
I just saw sparks.
Main lanes?
Yeah, outside shoulder on the main lanes.
2 Paul 1016. It's gonna be main lanes, outside shoulder. He saw sparks, so it's probably gonna be a pistol. So pretty much, what'd you try to stop him for?
He was driving with high beams on. He's cruising down the HOV lane. He passed me, slowed down a little bit once he saw me. The license plate's obstructed, and then he was driving with the high beam, so I lit him up. He rides in the HOV lane for a little bit, then eventually pulls over to the outside shoulder, and as soon as I got out,
took off on you? Okay. All right. What's going on tonight, ma'am?
Nothing. My husband picked me up and we were gonna go spend some time together.
This your husband here, the one that's driving? Okay. Where was he picking you up at?
But my mother's.
Where was that at?
Off Lake Conroe.
Lake Conroe? Do you know what he threw out the window by any chance?
No clue.
No clue? Okay. So why were y'all running?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No, I don't
He just took off, he didn't say anything to you?
No.
Okay. So you don't have no clue what he threw out the window, correct?
No.
Okay. You're gonna refuse to speak to me now?
Yes.
Okay. All right, wait right there for me, ma'am, okay?
So, Charles, what happened tonight, man?
I literally felt like I got pulled over nothing, so I said, man.
So you thought it was bullshit, so you just...
No, dude, it's like, seriously, man. I've been with all my life like that, bro. Seriously. 2002, got out of prison. They took my life. For what? I've been in jail, bro. Incarcerated.
What kind of stuff you been in prison for?
Firearm. I ain't afraid to say it. Firearm. That's it.
Okay. You got any felony convictions?
The firearm.
Huh?
Firearm.
A firearm?
Yeah.
So you have a felony conviction. That's a yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're not supposed to have a firearm.
No, I don't own a firearm. My wife owns a firearm.
Okay, why do you have
they
magazines?
came in my house. They came in the house, took her to jail for a pistol case.
Who is that? Is that your girlfriend?
That's my wife.
That's your wife?
Wife for 11 years, man.
Why you got magazines in the car if you ain't got a gun?
Man, these cuffs are tight, bro. Like, seriously. Yeah, I did my shit for fun. I ride a crotch rocket, bro. I ride motorcycles. That's my dream. Yeah, motorcycles. That's what we do. I just felt like I could pull up.
Yeah. Crotch rocket today, man.
Yeah, I know, man.
You didn't even outrun a Tahoe, bud.
Yeah, dude. I wasn't trying to outrun you, bro. It was not trying to outrun you. It was like, man, I'm just fed up. Can you?
So he says before he's been arrested for felon possession of firearm. He has 2 loaded magazines inside the door. A pistol was recovered where the Conroe PD officer did see him throw out something outside the vehicle. So they actually have recovered a pistol. He's going to be going to jail for felon possession of firearm and evading.
Society now has a negative view on law enforcement. They don't understand that the majority of police officers are out here to assist the public. And I work with a lot of good people, and unfortunately, the news, it can get to you, but you just got to maintain a positive attitude and come out here ready to work every day and do the best job you can do.
31 Kelvin.
We're heading to a call right now of a male subject that's breaking out windows with a crowbar and just jumped into a red SUV.
George 5.
The house is right up here on the right. Is that someone in the driver's seat right there?
Keep your hands. What's your name, man? Alex? Keep your hands visible. Climb over to the seat and get out. Walk back towards me. Put your hands together.
You just breaking out windows, dude?
Yes, sir.
Yes?
Yeah.
Where's this crowbar that you use, man? Is it with you in the car?
Laying down in the car.
It's in this car right here? Okay.
Come here, man.
Yep.
Do me a favor. Lean up against this car with your back to it.
Back to it?
Yeah. What's your name?
Alex.
What's going on, dude?
Just
Why are you upset tonight? Jealousy over what?
My imagination of anything else, I guess.
Who do you live here with?
I used to live here with Anthony, Brooklyn, and Thomas.
Okay. So what's this about?
I had taken, these headache relief medication, extra strength, whatever, and on an empty stomach. I didn't know you had to take them on stomach because I was having a headache, and I ended up throwing up and like being delirious for a little bit because of I don't know why the.
Is this what you
use, man?
Yes, it is.
Right here?
Yes.
What other windows did you bust out besides this?
These two they're just front.
Okay. How are we gonna solve this problem tonight, man?
I don't know. I was just gonna be on my way in the morning.
That's a lot of damage, dude.
Yeah.
You were just gonna sleep in the car for the night?
Yeah. I'm gonna talk to them, get my wallet.
Where's your shirt at?
Whatever. I left that one. That was what I was wearing the jacket for.
Okay.
Is there gonna be any drugs or anything illegal in there, man? Any other weapons?
Should be like weed.
Just weed? Where at?
Weed. Right in the console.
Okay.
What's your name, man?
Thomas.
Did you call?
Yeah.
Tell me what's going on today, Thomas.
Well, we went to the smoke shop, got a call before I even went in. Hey, come home. Okay, so we head home. We were gone for a couple hours from like roughly 2 to 4.
Who is Alex to you?
He's my roommate and he was a friend.
All right.
I was the one that witnessed it and told them.
Can you come out here and tell me what happened?
Yes, sir.
What's your name, man?
My name's Anthony.
Anthony?
Yes.
What'd you see, bud?
I was actually, when I got back, like I said, we were at the smoke shop. Got a phone call on my phone because I'm close with the two that were arguing. And
what was the argument about?
I guess he was accusing me of sleeping with his girlfriend.
Okay.
Which there's never been anything like that between us at all.
All right.
And so basically he just went on a complete rampage.
And you saw him bust the windows out with the crowbar?
Yes.
All right. Are any of these vehicles belong to either of you guys?
Just him and I believe the.
Which car is yours?
Mine's the Sentra, the beige Sentra.
You want prosecution against him for that?
I want to press charges.
Okay. You pretty shaken up over this?
Yeah, I'm pretty pissed too.
Yeah, I would be too, man.
I'm supposed to work tomorrow.
Hi. What is your name?
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn. So he's upset. He thinks you're cheating on him. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
He's always been kind of insecure about one of those things, you know. He's never been really up about it. Just, I woke up this morning and he was just waking up like smoking a cigarette in the room, and I was like, why are you smoking a cigarette in here? Because we don't smoke up like stairs. And
so has there been any type of relations between you guys?
No. Okay. I dated one of her close friends back when we were in Michigan, and that's how we actually know each other. And I mean,
have you ever cheated on him before?
I have not.
All right. How long have you guys been together?
About a year and a half.
I'll be with you guys in a minute, okay? You can go inside for now. Yeah, come here. All right, check this out, Alex. For right now, you're gonna go to jail for vandalism, okay? Okay. Because you broke those windows out. So I want to talk to you. I want to get your side of the story, okay? So they were telling me the argument started out, you were accusing your girlfriend of sleeping around with the roommate?
Yes.
Okay, tell me about that.
It's all pure imaginary because, I don't know, I got a sick mind.
Were they together earlier on?
As far as I'm aware. But then again, I was delirious because I was on, what do you call it? Double strength headache relief.
What made you believe that she was going behind your back and seeing your roommate?
It's just my imagination and what I don't see when, you know, like...
So looking back at it, you don't think it's going on now?
I don't know. I don't know what to think. I was just gonna leave.
So it might have been a little bit of overreaction, right?
Possibly.
So what's the story, man? You broke out all these windows and then you were just gonna take a nap in the back of that SUV?
Yeah.
You just crawled back there, no shirt on, and just fell asleep?
No, I fell asleep. I was just waiting for the morning to deal with it. I didn't want to interact. So I was gonna interact in the morning when things were not as calm, but just, yeah.
All right, have a seat, Alex, and then hang tight, okay?
Sir.
We lit up the SUV that he said he owns. He had the crowbar, like, hunkered up with him. They said he was still here and he didn't run away, so I thought he was gonna try to fight or something like that, and the way he was crouching in that car, it was kind of creepy. Good thing nobody got hurt.
We got a lot of traffic in town tonight. Once a year, they hold the Baker to Vegas foot race. It's a law enforcement only race. Once they hit Prump, Nevada, they've got another 55 or 60 miles to go until they get into Las Vegas. It brings a lot of traffic, a lot of foot traffic, a lot of out-of-town people into Prump. Kind of puts Prump on the map once a year.
Hotel 3 copies.
We're gonna stop this car right up here. A call came out that a lady was stealing some things from a gas station. The description matches the vehicle right up ahead of us.
That's for, let me give you this one. WFA was long right here.
Go ahead, roll the window down for me.
Huh?
Hello, ma'am.
Hi.
All right, did you just leave Lakeside Casino?
No, I didn't, sir.
And where are you coming from?
I'm coming from that store way down there.
All right, do you have your ID on you?
Yes, I do. My grandma lives right down the street, and I'm going to Grandma's house, and she's not doing too good.
How you been, miss?
I've been fine.
There's your registration.
I'm coming from the Nugget.
Coming from the Nugget?
Yeah.
First you told me coming from a store, and now you're coming from Nugget.
I should stop at the store to get gas.
All right, why are they calling in a Honda, leaving Lakeside with your license plate, and saying that you took some items from the store?
No, I didn't take no. I put it back. I took a bottle of wine and I gave it back.
Go ahead and step out of the car, miss. Because you're already lying to me, and now you're telling me the truth.
No, I didn't.
So we're gonna come back to my car and we'll talk about it, okay?
No, because he told me I stole. That was way hours ago. So.
All right. All right. You can leave all that paperwork on that seat right there.
Nothing I've stolen here from that Lakeside. When you find stuff in there, that stuff I bought from, I was at Walmart tonight. I've been at Walmart. I bought oil. I bought hats at Walmart. I've been at Walmart. I've been at Walmart tonight. I've been at the Nugget tonight, on the Lakeside. And I was going to buy a bottle of wine. He goes, hey, I go, how much for the wine? He said, you're going to steal that wine, because I came up with a Prump Valley, and I went back to get it. He goes, are you going to steal it? Because I have a big bag. I go, no, I'm not going to steal that $11 bottle of wine. And then he threatened me. He goes, you're 86th. We think you stole.
We're going to start from the beginning. We're going to start with the truth. What did you take from Lakeside Casino store tonight?
No, I didn't. I didn't take
I didn't say if you did or didn't. I said, what did you take? What items did you take from Lakeside Casino? What did you take?
I took a quart of oil.
A quart of oil?
And I told him about it. A quart of oil. I told him I'll bring it back in. I'm gonna buy the wine and all that right now.
So you did steal a quart of oil.
I took 1 quart of oil because he told me. I told him, can I bring it back in there?
Did you?
I didn't have my debit card to buy the wine.
Did you go in there to take the oil?
No, I didn't go there to take the oil.
No.
No, I didn't.
Why
I
did
don't
you?
even know.
Then
I
why
don't
did you
know.
take the oil?
And right now I'm 2 quarts low, and I don't want to go all the way to AutoZone and go back all the way back to Walmart.
Why were you lying to me this whole time?
Because I want to tell you the truth about the oil because you didn't see me take the oil. So that's why I want to tell you I did take the oil. Just that. That's all I took.
What about the cheese in the center console?
That's I bought at Walmart. All that stuff's from Walmart because I won $100 at Nugget. I've been at Nugget all night, and this is what I stole.
But you know that's not oil.
I know, but
It's not a quart.
I didn't take the fill injector. The fill injector I brought.
Now we've got like 7 different stories from
There's
you.
a quart of oil. This is the what I took. That quart of oil.
Oh, okay, so where did this come from?
That's what I bought. Comes from Walmart. I won 100
Walmart
from.
doesn't do their prices like that.
Yeah, that's not a Walmart price tag. That's a gas station price tag.
These two. That's it.
Here, how about we walk over and get all the things that you did not pay for out of the
No, but that's what I only stole two.
Catherine,
But I, no, because that's all I stole.
Stop.
He told me I was 86.
Stop. We're gonna walk over to your car with Officer Mendoza. We're gonna look through your car, all right? And you're gonna tell Mendoza what you took from the store tonight. All right? And be honest. This is your only chance to be honest, Catherine.
Go ahead and put it up here.
This is stuff from Walmart.
I want to know what you took from the store, from Lakeside Casino, that you did not pay for.
This stuff all comes. I've been at Nugget. I won 100 at Nugget. These are mine.
Where did these come from? These don't come from Walmart.
That came from that came up from Rebel.
All right, so now you've lied to me again. This cheese, where did this cheese come from?
That cheese come from Rebel.
What's in there?
This is stuff I bought from
Oh,
Walmart.
glitter.
Yeah, because I paint angels.
Paint angels?
Yes. I told them what I stole. We don't take cheese. That came from Walmart.
We're gonna go back to my car.
I'm not gonna take that oil back to him. Is he 80-60? No, I didn't take the oil and all that because I don't have money.
So you're buying wine, but you're stealing the oil because you don't have money.
Because I'm 2 quarts low and I think my car's gonna break down any minute. And that was $7. And my car takes $7.
But you were gonna buy the wine, right?
I won $100 last night, 100 today.
So you had the money for this stuff. Why did you steal it?
I have a $190 ticket, a speeding ticket to pay, and
But you know you can make payments on it.
No, I can't make.
You've been involved with this before.
I can't make
You know how the
payments on
system
it.
works.
He wants me to pay it all. They want me all paid off, and I have $190 to pay it off, and I want to pay it off one round. So I took these 2 items and this right here, and I told him that I'd bring it back in, and then can I pay for the wine and everything? And he told me, no, we're just gonna 86 you, and you just don't come back to the store because he felt bad for me.
All right.
That's how he.
And I get your story. I've heard it 6 times, but you understand that stealing is stealing.
Stealing is stealing, but he
And
didn't
that's
want it back.
stealing, and you know that that's stealing.
But he didn't want it back.
But you know you stole the items, right?
Yes, I did it, but I did it for a reason.
Go ahead and stand in front of the license plate and face the car.
Right here.
You're gonna arrest me?
Right here. Right over here.
Right there. There you go. Put your hands behind your back.
You're gonna arrest me?
Yes.
For what?
For petty
For
larceny
petty
and burglary.
larceny and burglary.
I did for the oil?
And the fuel injector cleaner
bring it
and the
just back to
chips. No.
You can't do that just for that.
You stole.
I told him I want to bring the oil back. And he said he was in my store. He said, I don't want you to bring it back. Maybe we'll pay for it. He liked me. He goes, you're just 86. He liked me.
People don't give you things for free.
He did.
You made a bad decision, Catherine.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. Unit 2514 can transmit on tag 2. 1047 can send it on 4360. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.